Ackers are on the eve of the T20 season. How excited are you for the new campaign?
Yeah, obviously a very exciting part of the season. T20s are around the corner, so yeah, everyone's ready to go. Had one good warm-up game on Monday against Derbyshire, which went okay, seeing as a lot of the guys haven't had a lot of T20 prep. So yeah, a couple more meetings today, ready to go for tomorrow.
Obviously, it is a short turnaround from playing the Red Bull format to T20. How easy is it for you to switch from one to the other?
I think it's more easier for batters to make the transition into T20 batting because your fundamentals and your basics are formed in 4-day cricket. I think it's more the bowling skills that might be tested a bit. Moving from good line of length to having to bowl knuckleballs and Yorkers is a bit of a change for the bowlers. But I'm confident that our guys have those skills in their cabinet already.
We'll reflect on the team in a moment, but individually for you, that warm-up game, 100 of 47 balls. How confident are you feeling heading into the Blast?
Yeah, I suppose everything just clicked on that day. I took good, strong options, and it definitely helped that there was a short boundary to the one side. So, taking a lot of confidence from that into tomorrow.
Did you take confidence from the end of last year? I think the final two games you had 70 odd and 80 odd against Northampton, Yorkshire. Is that something you can rely on, or is it just a fresh start for you now?
I think it's a fresh start. That's the end of last season, which is ages ago. So we'll have to focus on how guys are feeling at this point in time.
Is that the same for the team as well? So we ended with 5 wins in a row, really found that winning formula at the back end of 2022. Can we carry on that momentum, or again, is it another fresh start for us?
Yeah, I suppose we can always go back to that and our blueprint in winning T20 games. Our team has changed slightly since then, with a few guys leaving and a few new faces. But yeah, I believe that our team has great strength and depth. We've got batting all the way down to 9 or 10 and good bowling options as well. So I think we've got all bases covered this season.
Yeah, one of those new faces, Naseem, that we announced yesterday, a really exciting prospect for us, bowls incredibly quickly, and obviously the hype we've seen already is building for him. How excited are you to have him as an option to rely on?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great asset for us. Obviously, someone that can bowl 90 miles an hour. Any team would want a bowler like that in their team. Telling into him at the T20 World Cup in Australia was bowling pretty quick then, so it'll be nice to have him on from our side this time.
He rounds off a lot of good bowling options for you to rely on, of course, yourself, the likes of Colin Parkinson, Rahan Ahmed, Naveen later in the tournament. We've got a really strong bowling unit this year, haven't we?
Yeah, we're sort of sticking with the same formula of having 6 bowlers. I think that's a good way for us as a team. Having 3 spinners and 3 seamers seems to balance the team nicely.
Obviously, that is counted by the strength we have in the batting as well. We've got real strong options now to balance, especially up front, the likes of Sol Budinger, Aaron Lilly and Nick Welch as well.
Yeah, obviously Sol's joined us this season. He's an extremely exciting player. I'm looking forward to seeing him get going in the T20 format this year. And also last year, Welch ended the season extremely strong. Had a couple of great knocks towards the back end of last season. I think he was averaging 40 strike and 140 as an opener is where you want to be. So, obviously Mills has done it for the last couple of years for us now. So, looking forward to seeing him get going as well.
And obviously, yourself, you've been to a quarter-final stage with us in 2017 and 2020. Is there real belief now that this side can go one step further at least?
Look, it always is. I think every team's optimistic at the start of the T20 Blast campaign. It's just about getting off to a good start and finding that momentum and holding on to it for as long as possible.
And just finally, obviously, we've got to go to Lancashire, the first game of the season, a really tough test given the strengths that they have, but of course a positive result for us can really set the tone for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, of course, I think that's a good benchmark for us to measure ourselves on. Playing against Lancashire's first game, you kind of know where you are. They've already played a game, so they've had a bit more prep than us, but I think we're pretty confident going into tomorrow. Like I said, a couple more meetings tonight and we're good to go.